Okay, I'm back. You know what happened? I've been epically fighting death for a while. This one looks like he's farther on. So, I've been trying as much as I possibly can to... Oh, hello, slime. I'm wondering, can I still meal near you with... Oh, yeah. Just takes energy to whack blocks, not you. Now I remember. Swings only count whenever they are being used to mine. Or do some other actions. At least I'm getting some energy back for that whole thing. I literally got 2 slime trophies. A steel helmet. I don't know if I'm going to be able to contain all the loot that I keep getting here. I mean, I do have some companions I can load loot to. Hello? Death. I know you're hiding somewhere down here. Sorry. Not the best reaction around here. I already have a full steel set. But I will take that trophy. Okay. Death was down here. There he is again. And I know how that damage penetration works. He has struck me. I know it quite well by now. Okay, let's do this again. I bounce you right off the ground, because apparently really high knockback can translate to knock down and knock up, and any other combination thereof. Of course, I've known this from previously, in a way, because I have knocked things up with knockback. Just kind of get the angle right, and bingo. But using it as knockdown that then goes up, that's kind of something that I didn't entirely realize, is that it had rebound. Because usually whenever I knock something into a wall, they just kind of get walled. Wow, that was a good combo. And I need to replenish again. Yeah, until I'm out of deaths, I'll keep fighting them. So we'll keep going on until I run out of deaths. You know what's interesting? With all the lore behind it, I'm curious. I mean, death is also one of the 4 horsemen of, one of the great harbingers of the apocalypse. So, why just focus on death as the only horseman? So much. Not just in this mod, but in others. I mean, sure, in Witchery, I can kind of see why, with the association with death magic. But... I'm just wondering, why can't the other horseman get in, or on the party? I mean, he does have a horse, actually. It's just, he doesn't use it in combat here. You can actually get to use it if you get a special item from him called Binky's Skull. Yeah, that's right. Death's horse name is Binky. That's the horse of the apocalypse, going with the horseman. And his name is Binky. I'm not entirely sure if that's the original lore, or if MNF just decided, for some weird reason, to use that name. That, I am perplexed. Okay, I heard the crumble. We have... again, it has happened. Slime balls? Yeah, I'm not so sure of if I really want a lot because I can get more. Bones, okay. Oh, I get a saddle specifically when I get the skull. That's neat. I hadn't entirely thought of that. But I do have the skull now. And you know, I kind of have the munchies because of all this fighting, so maybe I can eliminate some of this food-wise. So yeah, let me just munch a few things. Celery, don't mind if I do. Tea leaves, no. Cucumber, yeah. Okay, that gives me some space to work with. And in just the most unusual way. Okay, so I got Binky's skull. Okay, that'll be the footwear, that'll be the hat, and that should be all 5 pieces of Death's Regalia if I can get it all. So that will be a big thing. Unbreaking 3, always a good enchant. Okay, that's stacked in nicely now. Okay, that'll give me a little room. If I want a new statue, I might as well just put it there. Slime trophy. Yeah. Slime trophy Mark II. I'll hold on. Okay. Let's see. Have I defeated all the deaths? Nope. There's more. Okay. This is... I think they may actually be immune to despawning, although I'd rather not risk it. Because although I would like to go back to base to recharge my hammer, I don't think I'm going to get the opportunity. Yeah. Did you go into the sludge or whatever that is? Sludge or sewage or something like that. There's something very bad down there, and it will poison and do other very nasty things to you if you get into it. So I'm pretty sure that's what happened to him. Oh, there they are. Okay. Let me see, is anything extra good down here? Yeah, present. Present. I'll take presents. Snow for present. Yes. Definitely a good trade. Coffee bean for a present. Trust me, I have plenty of coffee. Okay. Things are flying into my inventory. I'm used to that happening. Do you take donations, Take these things. I do not want them anymore. They are not exactly nice to hold on to. Have the desks corrugated next to a lava pool? I mean, is that... Yes, they have. Yes, they have. They seem to like popping out of that lava pool, specifically to get to me. That's an interesting tactic. It's working. Oh, there's 2 of them. Maybe one of them will drop the big thing that I'm really after. Meanwhile, let's start off with a bit of projectile spamming. Sorry. I did not mean to hurt a horse. So I'm not sure, but I think their attack penetrates absorption. It's hard for me to see my absorption hearts with the way that the overlays are displayed. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Right, gotcha. Whee! Almost doubled. Of course, I have 2 deaths at me. And that dealt a lot of damage. Whew. Of course, I dealt a lot towards them. Let's get to where I had one of my old demon summoning locations. This is an appropriate place for a witchery battle. Okay, I remember clearing this place out specifically to do it before. Because it says whenever you summon a demon, the inner space must be clear. So I made sure it didn't even include snow. I shoveled everything. I remember doing that. Or did I just punch it out? Either way, I cleared the snow. That was a good double. Good double there, too. I think their attack is definitely penetrating absorption. So that part is irrelevant. And I think it also gets past resistance. However, it does not bypass the fact that I'm regenerating. So that helps. Now they regen too, but pretty sure I'm dealing more damage than they can recover. Whoa. However, I need to stay out of their attack range. Wow, that attack is nasty, and it just plain hits without hitting. There is no knockback. You just have to watch your health bar. So that is extra nasty. Then again, maybe more of my regeneration is from my regeneration stones. Because they'll only activate whenever you actually need to heal. It would be nice if that was true. I'm going to try something I didn't before, but I probably should have. It went down. And they can recover that faster. So I need big attacks on these guys. That was risky, but I needed to get back my thing. My rod discs. Okay, this ought to back them away for a little while. Because whether they get hit or not, they'll teleport. And it'll deal a good amount of damage while I'm regenerating. Okay. Healed myself up a bit. Okay, now I'm collectively dealing them some damage again. On the other hand, there's another big boss I've kind of got up ahead, and not witchery, kind of a bit of surprise I'm working on, but very old, well, not really that old school, just something that had been worked on for a long time, so people that may have seen the mod before might not have seen the completed boss. And he kind of has to deal with death. So he's not like death in this way, he's more even like undeath related. So that'll be interesting. I'm still doing a lot of stuff kind of behind the scenes. Whoa, I missed my opportunity to double that one. Oh, barely whiffed. Now, whenever I got a couple hungry units down, time to nibble my golden apples. I mean, I've had these supplies built up for so long, I might as well use them. Those silver skeletons stand no chance against this weapon at all. They just get one shot. Good double. Sorry, dog. Oh, you gave me tongue of dog. That's useful. I really need to remember that any wolf mob counts. Not just the wolves and hellhounds. So various forms of wolves from remote creatures do count. Okay, need to recover for a while there. My magic is recharging, so... Like Endermen, it's kind of better to hit their lower area. One of them was super low. Almost got him. Yeah, one of them was like an axe swipe away from death. I mean, destruction. I mean, he is death, so... How does that work on him exactly? This is a good philosophical question. Robes. I need the hat. Can you give me the hat? He gave me the skull and a some good stuff. Saddle. I can always fish more of those. Respiration 3. That's pretty good. I wish these would stack. A Death's backup sword. Okay. You get a highly enchanted sword from Death to do that. That was actually intentional. Interesting. Power 3, good, but do I have a let me see here. I have something I can... No, when that one, it was this one that I had, like, just random stuff. Okay, can I actually eat a peanut? It's a good question. Can I just eat a peanut? Oh. You. Get wrecked. Okay, I can. I can just eat a peanut. I've just tossed some miscellaneous stuff in there, including my extra death robe, my extra trophies. I can put my nearly used up one back. So maybe this would be the time to use... No, not the Crescent Explosion Wand. Ooh, Demonic Lightning Scepter, but I don't think it deals that much damage. Shadow Rune Wand, maybe? Okay, I'll have that as a backup. Okay, time to check to see if there's any more deaths down there. Pretty sure there are. Yeah, there totally are. I knew it. I knew there would be. But I got the robes again, I got the skull, I got the, yeah, I got Binky's skull again, I got the robes again. I just need the hat. The hat is the last thing that I need. Because if I can get his hood, then I'll have... Oh, no, I also need the footwear. That's it. I need the footwear, and I need the hood. I need both of those to have the full regalia of death. I don't know if taking out 10 deaths will be enough. I'm hoping that it will be. There's an ogre. And there was a rat in my way. There are so many skeletons down here. Why specifically with the skeletons? I don't get why specifically with the skeletons. Okay. Well, we know part of the drill. I go towards the lava, I deal with them for a while. It becomes a thing. Okay, so let's do the lava thing again, because they seem to have a meeting place over here. Yep, again. It's like every time. I go to the lava, I find death. What's really weird is I usually don't actually die from lava in Minecraft. But now I'm finding death at lava pools. It's some kind of weird, poetic thing. That's like your death has finally come for you at a lava pool. It just happens to be death. Yeet. Almost got him. But he's so everywhere. I mean, this is... I'm not sure if he's the most teleporty boss, but he's pretty close. I mean, I fought Narya. She's pretty darn teleporty. And, of course, any of the Gaia Guardians are also super teleporty. Of course, this guy's attack, you don't have any specific armor that really stops it, so that might make him a little trickier. On the other hand, Guardian of Gaia, there's a lot of things it's immune to. Not so sure about that with him. Oh, he teleported away from my double strike. Maybe if I had some of the Regalia of Death in my inventory. Okay, special break. I'm going to throw some into my inventory. Just because that way it might get him into remembering to give me the other pieces. Meanwhile... Ah, there we go. Just a little something. Okay, because I need 2 more pieces of the set. Yeah, I know we both took a little break to regenerate there. But to be perfectly fair, I think my axe has so much durability that all of you will run out before it does. Slightly lower, maybe. Okay, he went over my head whenever I bounced him, and then I didn't know where he was. You can kind of track where teleports go, to a degree. But since I'm also emitting particles at the same time because of my morph, that makes it a little bit different, but I accept that. Okay. Almost to halfway. Ooh, good double, good double. Ooh, 2 doubles in a row. Sweet. You know, one interesting thing that's going to come from this fight is I'm going to relieve myself of my excess edible plants that I have been kind of just leaving in my golden bag of holding. And that's gonna mean that I'll probably be able to get a lot of this loot after all. He teleported in midair on that one. I know there's no way I could have doubled him on that last one that I knocked him up. That sounds very weird. But bounced would be better. Yeah, I don't know, knocking people up in the air is pretty much how it works. Whenever you fling someone upward. Even if it may have more than one meaning. Still technically a proper term. Wonk. Nailed you. Chop chop. Whew. Okay, this one is more evasive than some of the previous ones have been. He really is. Like, he just knows I'm coming for him. He's been talking with his others there. On the other hand, he also got in a few extra good shots too, so yeah. Wait, does this have Smite? No, it has Void Blade 3, Bane of Arthropods 5, and Wind's Wrath 2. So it would also be flinging upward. Okay, he teleported the instant to hit him, like he didn't even get bounced. Sometimes he does that too. Hey, Death. Just like to have just a few very particular items. I don't need to have them equipped to show you that I have them, but I have the others. If you could help me complete the set, that would be nice, and then we wouldn't have to do this dance so much. Like, it could be considered over. And maybe I could help you retire a bit. You know, it just kind of, you know, I mean, I've got Reaper in my name too. So would it be so bad if I just happened to take over for you? I don't think it'd really be that bad. It didn't work. I really thought having some of the Regalia of Death, like, directly in would help, but no. That's kind of sad. What is this one? Spice. I think I might actually need that one. Willow. Willow the Weeper. Yeah, it is. Power 4, Respiration 3. I need to toss some of these into more alternative spots. So it really is random which one he drops, because I really thought that that little plan would have helped if I just remind him that I had some of the other Regalia of Death already. I might try to fire this thing up next. So my magic has regenerated, and I'm back for another cycle of fighting death down there. So let's do this again, because I just really would like to... Yep, still there. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how many I've defeated, actually. Let me see, I think I've gotten the hand like 3 times. Robes twice, skull twice. So maybe about 7 out of 10. Remember, I started with 10, because that's how many I would have got from the special spawner. Hi, Death again. I know the drill. It's called I'll let you follow me out into the wider, more open space where we can technically fight. Right now, I'm going to just ignore the whole day-night thing. That was kind of cool. Okay, it seems to hit him reliably. Oh, it costs way too much magic. Yeah, that thing's expensive. How much does it say it costs? 25. Ouch. So yeah, that'll drain you really fast. Over here, let's kind of get to a nice little semi-arena where I could see you more easily. I mean, I could cast a few Lumos spells and light the place up a little. It might help. But then again, I don't think it would help by too terribly much. Okay. Oops. See, again, Savior Seal is in the way. This hasn't changed. This is like a running gag now. That he's just mysteriously into getting hit. Lag spike prevented him from taking that hit. Sometimes he just teleports too fast, and sometimes a lag spike makes sure that your hit registers after he teleports. Which makes it just doubly so. And sometimes he's just super evasive. But I want the whole Regalia of Death. I really do. It's the whole reason why I'm up for this. Normally there's this really involved process, although I will probably show that off in a way separate to this whole thing. Like, I'll probably do like a special video or something. Oh, almost got that double. It's a double whenever I can hit him twice between, or greater for that matter, if I can hit him more than once between cycles of him teleporting. It's easiest whenever I knock him into the air. I wouldn't say it's the only way, but it helps. A little further down to make it easier. Nope, not going for it. That was weird. It took him a little while to figure out I was over here. Like, he went really far away for a moment. He remembered. But, on the other hand... Oh, actually, I think there is a... like, a special potion brew I can use to prevent teleporting. Though I'm not sure if he'd be immune to its effects. Because bosses tend to be immune to a lot of things. So it might be better just against Enderman. And a few other teleporters. But just not bosses like him. Especially witchery bosses. I'm kind of thinking that'll probably be how it would be. That it wouldn't be useful against him. I'm trying to remember the name of that brew. Thing is, I'm kind of accepting the teleporting now. How did I not hear that say Cinderfall? Do I have my options set differently than I remembered? Nope, that should be fine. I'm just really used to hearing that whole thing go off. This guy is the most elusive of deaths. Which is really keeping his health going. I got in a few before he really went off angle. On the other hand... okay. A few more of these. I figured I'd be out of that pretty quickly. evaded that. That was about to be it. Really? Why do I keep getting the robes? I need Death's hood and Death's footwear. It's not exactly something that I need to be, like, perfectly everything, but still, it would be nice if I just got the ending thing that I really wanted. It really would be. I don't need too much gunpowder right now. Okay, death check. See if death is there. Yep, death is still there. So I'm gonna knock this guy out so I can take a quick rest this time. Interesting that the death bosses don't actually count. I'm intrigued by that prospect. They don't actually count towards, well, at least I don't think they're counting towards being a hostile mob close by. It would be weird if they didn't. I mean, they should be. Totally be how I think it would be. So I think that's probably wrong that they are not counting. Okay, maybe I just need to grind these deaths off camera for a while. So I think I've got a couple left. Would be nice if they give me the last thing. Well, it's been an interesting two-parter. I guess the next continuation will be simply whenever I have it all. So for now, this has been Glitch Reaper. I'll be logging off. Hope to hear from you all later. And bye for now, everybody.